everyone, good evening. This week edition of Cook Along with Victor. My name is Pamela Ofo and I'm your chief host for tonight. Our menu for today's event is energy booster drink and plantain syrup. And for the energy booster drink, these are our recipe. We have the tiger nuts, we have the beetroot, we have the celery stems, of course, we have the apple, the coconut, the fresh ginger, and the date pack. And for the plantain syrup, of course, we have here ripe plantain, prawns, shombo, fresh tomato, we have onion, ginger, garlic, chicken breast, ketchup, tomato syrup, carrots, and spring onion. I promise this is going to be an amazing show for all of us tonight. And feel free to drop your question at the comment section. Let's go to the kitchen and have some fun. I'll be right back after the show. Thank you.
Hello, I hope you're happy to be with me today. This is Chef Victor, your chef. So today we have another wonderful cooking show today. I know you're happy to cook today, to cook with me today. Today I have wonderful drink, which is energy booster drink. That's what I have for you today. You can see my table. I have beetroot here. And also I have an apple, which is red apple. If you have green apple, you can use green apple. And I have fresh ginger with a bag, is washed. And I have coconut, fresh coconut. I have dates, you can see date here. Although I'm going to remove the seed, I soak this date for about 6 hours, but you can soak it overnight just to soften the skin, to enable me to take off the seed. And also do the same thing with tiger nut. I have tiger nut. Tiger nut is also one of the recipe I'm going to use for my energy drink, which is the booster for tonight. Can you see? Also soak it for some hour. And I have water. This 2 different glass, with this 3 glasses of water. They're all the same. The measurement are the same, which I'm going to use to make my drink. And lastly, I have celery. The celery, I'm going to use only the stick, not the leaf. I don't want the leaf based on what the kind of drink I'm making today. Okay, and I have my blender, which is my smoothie machine, which I'm going to use to prepare my stuff today to make my drink. Okay, so that's what I have for you for today. The drink I have for you is an energy booster drink, and after energy booster drink, I'm going to introduce another thing, which is plantain syrup. But first of all, let's start with energy booster drink. After energy booster drink, we take off, and then we shift down to our plantain syrup. Okay, let me wash my hand. All right, thank you. Okay, let's proceed. Method of preparation. First of all, take your, which is the beetroot. You can cut it the way you want it, or you can use Saladmaster machine to do that. But let me use my hand today. Can you see beetroots in red in color? This is one of the powerful drink vegetable which I'm going to use to make my drink today. I'm going to put this to my blender. I used 2. So what I'm going to do, take the juice of this first and keep outside. Then same thing with coconut and same thing with the tiger nut. I'll keep the different glass before I can now mix everything together. Water, just add 1 glass of water to it. Then blend it to smooth. This period, if you wanted to take with the sharp, with the bag, with everything, is also good because of the fiber. But if you still want to filter out the sharp, you can as well do that. But today, I think I'm going to filter out the sharp of it, so that to make it very light, So I'm going to sieve it out. But if you want to use the sharp, you can as well use it. There's no cause for alarm. Then I'm going to sieve it out. Let me blend it one more time. Can you see the color? Oh, wonderful. Then I'm sieve it out. If you're too thick, you can dilute it with water. You like this drink? This is one of powerful drink, which is suitable to everyone. A glass of it can take you for the whole day. The color is very interesting, look interesting, and very attractive color. Just make sure that pack out the juice, press it down until all the juice came out. For this drink, or beetroot, everything beetroot is very, very important. I'm not going to throw this away. I'm still using this for another purpose, but may not be for today. Sometimes I use it for my spices. I dry it and I combine with others, ginger, garlic to prepare other things. Okay, so beetroot is very, very important. Then I take it back to my glass. Remember, the glass of water, everything should be the same, so that you can get your measurement right. Okay, fantastic. Okay, I have 1 glass of beetroot. You drop it there. I'm going to do same thing with the tiger nut. So I need to discuss to clean this bowl. Yes, I clean it up. I would really like, I need that color separation. The color separation. Very, very important whenever you make your energy booster drink. Then need to clean up this. So now have a contact with my Beetrot is in red in color. You can see the color. It looks like blood. Okay. All right. At this point, I'm going to do the tiger knot. Same thing with the tiger knot. All right. For the tiger knot, I take 1 full spoon of that. It's enough for the measurement I have here for 1 glass of drink. I'll do the same thing, and make sure I also do the same thing. Smooth it a bit. I told you today is gonna be fun, interesting, and wonderful, powerful energy drink. You have to boost your immune systems. Okay, fine. Remember, at this point of time, this is the kind of drink you need to boost your energy. Then I'll sieve it out. The same thing I did with my beetroot. What I need just the only. Make sure that all the juice came out. Same thing with tiger knot. I will not dispose this, which is the sharp of it. I'm still going to use it for other purpose. Sometimes you can use it to bake. You mix it with your other brown flour to bake your bread or your cake and other stuff like that. Your cookies and so on, biscuit, really good. Then I have another glass of tiger knot. Oh, wonderful. Today is interesting, very simple recipe. At this point in time, I'm going to break my coconut. First of all, I'm going to use the drink of this coconut. Very, very important for this drink, because the drink also have a lot of energy and also have a high nutritional value that will complement what I'm making today. So I need to take off I need to remove the coconut water. Make sure that coconut have the head. You have the eyes. From the eye, you can see I have 3 eyes. So out of the 3 eyes, is only 1 eye that can be penetrated, that can easily get the drink from. The rest are hard. So do the same thing. Sometimes if you have a straw, you can use straw. You can put your straw here to soup the drink. But at this point, what I need is just the juice or the drink, which is the coconut water. All right, then continue. Can you see? Okay, I have almost 1 glass of coconut water. I'm so happy I have enough of that. Then I'm going to break this Just quarter of that. This quantity is enough for me. Always make sure that you use good coconut. Nigerian coconut is good, but sometimes I prefer Ghana coconut. It's more sweeter than some of our Nigerian coconut. Well, I have enough coconut here to enable me make enough drink. So at this point, I'm going to take off the back of that black spot. Just make sure the black spot is out, so you can get the right coconut color or coconut milk with that black spot. If you don't take off the black spot, you may not really get the color, the white color of that coconut milk. So for you to get that white color, you have to make sure that black spot is out. Can you see what I'm doing now? Just take off the back of that coconut. Very simple. If you have maybe peeler, potato peeler, and so on, you can as well use it to take off the back of the coconut. If you don't have it, then you use your knife, like what the kind of knife I'm having now. The pin knife is okay, it's good enough to enable get a better result. Very simple. It's not too hard. Sometimes it's good to have your milk, the natural milk, by getting from all this we are seeing today, like coconut, tiger nut, almond nut. Try to get it in the natural way. It's much more better than getting those one you see in the market or the pack one. Then I'm going to wash my coconut. Okay. Then I'm going to cut it into side. I'm going to chop it a bit side by side, the smaller size, to enable it blend properly. You can as well use Saladmaster machine to do that. It make the work faster and easier for you. But today I just choose to use my hand to do that for today. So the quantity, can you see the quantity of the coconut? Quarter of that. That's what I'm using for today. It's enough to get 1 glass of coconut milk. Just add 1 glass of water. Then blend it smooth. Fantastic. That's fine. So I'm still doing the same thing. I'm going to sieve it out to get a glass of coconut. you see the color? So just mash it out. I told you, even the sharp of the coconut, the tiger nut, and the beetroot is for another purpose, which I'm going to show you for our next class, how you can combine that for your baking or bread, or even as a spice, natural spice to cook your food or your meal, to prepare your meal. So I'm going to keep it. It's not waste, still important. But if you choose to add some of that part to your drink, it's welcome. Then I have another glass of coconut, fresh coconut milk. Wow, fantastic. So, at this point, we are going to combine others recipe that we have to make our drink. I have apple, I have dates, and also have ginger. So I'm taking one full of ginger. I need more ginger, just like one full stick of ginger is enough. Then I have my dates. I'm going to use 6 of these. I already cracked some here, which I've taken off the seeds, which I'm going to show you how you can remove the seeds from the date. You just cut it like this. If you look at the middle, there's a seed here. The seed is very hard, so take it off. So what I have here is 6, based off this quantity I'm making today. Then my ginger, remember the ginger is properly washed. I don't peel the back of my ginger because of the nutritional value. If you want to know much about that, so you can ask some question or try to reach us, I'll get back to you. So I cut it. Then the same thing with apple. This apple is washed. So I'll make sure that I remove the seed of this apple, which is no, the seed is not really good. So the seed is out. Same thing here. So now I'm combining the ginger, apple, and the date together. So make sure that you chop it in tiny form. Very simple to make. This is one of the simplest home drink you can make for yourself, for your children, for husband, father, mother, and so on. In the morning, in the night, and in the afternoon. So this drink can serve that purpose. You don't need to consume more or swallow a bar and rice and so on. I told you this is energy booster drinks, which can take you a glass of it, can take you for the whole day. So see what I'm doing now. So I chop all the three fruits together. So I'm going to take it down to the blender. So what I'm using to blend this is that coconut water. No any additional water. So at this point, at this point I'm going to add celery. What I need just a stem of celery. The 3 stem is enough for this quantity. Just make sure you take off the leaf. The leaf can serve for another purpose, which is for salad. You can also use it to cook. You can use it to make your sauce. So I'm going to chop this. Then I'm going to add to my others recipe, which is ginger, date, and the apple together. Then smooth it very well. So this, I'm not going to remove the fiber or the sharp of this. I'm going to smooth it very well. That's what I'm going to use to mix my energy drink. So you have to make sure that it's smooth properly. Make sure it's properly smooth. Sorry. Fantastic. That is good. So what you need, still same measurement. 1 glass. Oh my God, fantastic. I have accurate number or quantity that I needed. Okay, at this point we are going to mix our drink and serve. First of all, just look at the color separation. I told you the color separation matter for this drink. Can you see the color separation? Look at this, okay. All right, so we are now going to mix it. Can you see? You can differentiate the coconut from the tiger nut. The colors are quite different. The dates, the beetroot from the combination of date, apple, celery, ginger. Wow, this is fantastic. So I'm going to mix it now. So first of all, take this tiger nut. Can you see the color is quite different? Then combine the coconut milk. Can you see? Almost similar. Fantastic. Then I'm going to top with my blended combination of tiger nut, apple, celery, and date. Wow. Energy booster drink. Then lastly, I'm going to top this with the beetroot. Fantastic. Lovely. Quickly. Then I'm going to mix my drink. Wow, just the color alone is something else. It looks like purple, a different, oh my God, creamy purple color.
Pink.
Okay, pink. Yeah, I think this pink color. Yeah, sometimes like a royal color and so on and so forth. Fantastic. So I'm going to pour this to my glass to serve. Then you can serve it chill. If you have ice, you can top a little bit of ice cube, or if you can put it for your refrigerator to cool down, to cool it down a bit, or you can as well take it in room temperature. Wow, fantastic. So can you see? So this is our energy booster drink that we make today with Chef Victor, cook along with Chef Victor today. I hope you are enjoying it, and I hope you are happy to have this recipe today. So feel free, if you want to ask any question, so feel free to ask your question. Feel free to give a thumb, or if you have any challenge, Chef Victor is available to attend to you. So I'm going to serve my drink now. Okay. Fantastic. I'll be able to get 4 glasses. Wow, awesome. Almost the same measurement that we started, and I got it right. So, can you see the color? Oh my God. This is our energy booster drink, natural drink that does not contain any kind of other chemicals. This is purely how God wants you to be taking this drink. If you take this drink in the morning, I tell you, you can take it for the whole day. If you take it in the night, you have enough energy to wake up in the morning, and if you take it in the afternoon, anywhere you want to go to, you have enough energies to do that. Thank you so much. Remain blessed. See you next time. For the next session, we are not done yet. But for the energy drink, we have come to the end of energy drink. So now we are going to make our plantain syrup. So please, I need your attention. All right, welcome back to Cook Along with Chef Victor. Today we are making plantain syrup. Very simple, very simple. I have a lot of things here to show you how you can get that done. And one thing I wanted to know about the plantain syrup, the name plantain came from this. We have ripe plantain, okay? And the syrup is just combination with other, what I have here. I have, it is tomatoes paste, tomato syrup, sorry, which I'm going to combine with ketchup, all right? Then you can see other thing here. And also have the tiger prawns, and I have chicken breast. I have onion, fresh tomatoes, and the long chili pepper, and I also have the dry Cameroon pepper. Then I shift down to my vegetable, and I have carrot, I have spring onions. Then I'll have this with this fresh garlic. I'm going to chop it for my syrup. Then also have this spice here, which is a sea salt, and I have adobo, which is adobo koya, adobo to spice it to give you that sweet taste. Okay, you see the cookware I'm using is Titanium 3160 Ti, which is Saladmaster's early cooking systems. That's what that will enable me to get the result that I want for today. This syrup can never be completed without this set. If you use other cookwares to prepare, remember the leech and others chemical, which because of the acidic content with what we have here may react, which is going to react to your food. It will end up destroying the medicine which is supposed to help our body. But because of the help of Saladmaster healthy cooking systems, I believe I'm going to get a better result for today. So the work, what I have here is wok. That's the name for the set I have here. If you have a little skillet, if you have any other Saladmaster system or cookware, you can use to prepare your meal for today. So I'm going to preheat this, allow it to hot for some time with a medium heat. So I'm placing this on fires to heat up my pan. While waiting for the pan to heat up, I have to quickly start to chop my other recipe. I have tiger prawns, which I'm going to chop it too. If you have shrimp, well, you can use, but I choose prawns so that it can come out well. This is the tiger prawns. Then I'm going to also do the same thing with my chicken breast. What I need just the flesh. I'm going to take off the bone. Very simple to make. It's not too hard. Okay. Okay, these are the bones. I'm going to use this quantity for what I'm making tonight. So I'm going to also cut it the same side I cut my prawns. Okay. Then I'm going to put all of them together. So I need a bowl. I'm going to add it to the bowl. Then my garlic. Then I'm going to chop the garlic. If you have ginger, you can as well combine with ginger. Because of the syrup, I don't want it to be too spicy. Don't make it too tiny. It's something you can as well see inside your syrup. You can as well chew it. All right. Then my onions. Don't make it too tiny. A syrup is something like like a sauce, whereby you can as well just use the sauce to eat other things, or maybe bread. Okay, then do you see what I have here? I have the chicken breast, I have tiger prawns, onion, chopped ginger, chopped garlic. Then I'm going to add top with the dry Cameroon pepper, maybe 1 spoon of that, or you can just put to your own desired taste. If you like spicy food, you can add more of that. Then my adobo, just a little of that to make it tasty. Sea salt, you can put to your desired taste. Okay, then I mix it together. While waiting my pot, my cookware to heat up to enable me fry my chicken or my protein. Then at this point I need to turn the light low, reduce it to the lowest level. Okay, the pot is hot enough. So what I need to do is just to cut this, remove the back of your plantain. Also do the same thing. Let it be big side into 3. Very simple. Saladmaster make it easier for you to cook your food without stress, without going through all that long process. By the time I cover it, in the few minutes or an hour, it may not even take up to an hour, my food will cook and be ready to serve. Into 3. Sometimes you can use it full. If you have a longer or a bigger size of cookware, you can use it full. So at this point I'm going to mix it together, add it to the pot straight. Remember, there's no oil. No oil. So I will need some water. So what you need to do is to add your syrup, add your syrup to it. Not too much. Then your a little water. Sorry, it's a little bit choked. Yeah, because of the Cameroon pepper. Sometimes you may not put the Cameroon pepper first because of getting people sneeze and choke up. Sorry. So then I'm now going to add my tomatoes. Just chop some tomatoes. The same thing, I'm going to add the tomatoes to make it creamy so the syrup can come out very well. Then the tomatoes. At this point, what I need to do is to mix it. So allow it to cook very well until plantain soft to your own taste, and make sure your plantain is very, very soft. So while waiting for our plantain to cook and the chicken to cook, so let me continue chopping my chili pepper, just some chili pepper. To add to my syrup. Excuse me. All right, this quantity is enough for that. So so at this point I'm going to also chop my onions, my spring onions, to garnish my syrup. This comes in a tiny form, not too big, just like a cube, cut in the cube form. Okay. All this will come after the plantain is well cooked and soft. So okay. Now I have two different vegetables on my board.
How will you cut your carrots? How will you cut your carrots?
Using cone, I'm going to chop it. Everything is about cone. Okay. Okay. Okay.
If you want it big, I mean.
Yes. 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 Okay. So. So at this time, I'm going to use comb number 3, which is a food processor Saladmaster machine, to cut my carrot, also to use it for my syrup. Just 2 carrots is enough for the quantity I'm making today. Very simple. Saladmaster make the work easier and simple. So, excuse me. So then I'm going to also put it on my table, on my board. Those are the 3 vegetables I have for my plantain syrup. So we need to wait until our plantain cook. Sorry. Water. Glass. Give me a glass. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, can you see at this point you have started clicking, you have started making the sound. That will show that the food is almost ready. So at this point what I need to do is to reduce it, which I did now, and the sound has stopped. So I need to wait for the second click. That will show after the second click I can now open my food to check if the food is cooked or ready. You know, I do tell people when you are cooking with Saladmaster, there's not too much washing, too much of opening your food to be checking. That's why I normally tell people to make sure they put everything down, cover it, bring the light on the medium, and can go anywhere, can go and play with your children, can go and play catch with your husband, so your husband. Then after a few hours, by the time you start hearing the sound, you run down to your kitchen and check if your food is ready, which is exactly what Chef Victor is doing now. You can see my food have been making the sound, been clicking for a long time, so I have to come down to check if my food is cooked, which I'm sure is good to go. So let's check. Wow. My food is dancing and it's playing some sound of music. I'm still not certified the plantain is getting ready, but it's not soft enough. Remember, it's a syrup. This plantain should soft very, very well. It should be creamy together with everything I have here except the protein part, which is prawns and the chicken. So it's coming up. In the next few minutes, our syrup will be ready. The longer you cook your plantain, the thicker the syrup becomes. Remember, it's a syrup. It shouldn't be too light, it should be too watering. It should be something like a cream, so they can be able to drink it, and you can also use it for your bread or any other thing you think of, you can use your syrup with. Okay? Syrup can also serve as a stew. So what I need to do, I want the plantain to cook more, so they can thick, the water can be thicker. So at that point, I need to cover it and still bring the light to the medium. So let me go and play with my children. I'll be right back to check. Maybe the international coming soon. All right, now I'm back to my kitchen. I told you, cooking in Saladmaster, you don't need to stay in your kitchen. You can just put on your fire, put the heat on the medium, go out and relax while listening to the scientific sound. Oh, can you hear that? Okay, let me check. Wow, awesome. Hey, the syrup is ready. Can you see? Oh my God. Just look at the color. Wow. Very creamy. Can you see? Okay, at this point I'm going to add my vegetable. Then carrot. This is a carrot. The chili pepper. The long chili pepper. The red. If you have the green chili, you can as well add to your syrup. Wow. The syrup is ready. Off the light first. Then, lastly, my spring onions. Remember, spring onion, you don't need to overcook your spring onion. It's one of these vegetables you can eat it raw, like carrot and so on and so forth. Wow, wonderful. Just look at the color. Very simple. So at this point I need to serve myself. Life is for the living. Remember, the dead cannot praise God. Enjoy your life with Saladmaster, with healthy cooking system. Just look at this, look at this. Wow, awesome. So the syrup is ready to serve. So can you see? This is how you should enjoy your meal. This is plantain syrup made with Saladmaster without oil and no Maggi. So if you have any question to ask, you are free to ask your question. Also remember to put thumb on our YouTube channel, Facebook, WhatsApp. Feel free to send your question. I'm ready to answer you.
I know
So
you're
see you for the
looking
next
at me.
class. Remain blessed. I'm still your favorite chef, Victor. I love you all. Bye for now. All right.
I will say hello. Nakupenda, nakupenda. Nakupenda, nakupenda. Oh my baby, so my God. Oh baby, so my God. Oh yeah.
Thank you everyone for participating in this wonderful show tonight. And I'm sure you must have enjoyed every bit of this presentation. And we've all seen reasons to eat our food as medicine instead of the other way around. And for some of us that are yet to invest in this wonderful cookware, I'm sure you already know that this is the right time for you to make that move. And we are always right here waiting for just a call for us to deliver your cookware at your own very doorstep. Feel free to dial any of the numbers on your screen and we'll be right there to deliver your cookware. I remain Pamela Offor, your chief host for tonight's event, and I'm signing out. Goodbye.